G'day everybody and welcome to Dog Shadow Gaming. As always, I'm Belth and this is the channel where we live to game and game to live. And today we're looking at episode 3 in our Heinrich Kemmler Vampires campaign. In his new starting position at Blackstone Post, which is where we started. And in our first episode we jumped in and took Gizarex, Castle, and that's about as far as we got. Last episode, in our second one, we've had a bit of a back play and forth. What we're going for is we're going to try and take Castle Baston and Montfort to complete this section here. And we want this province here. Once we take this province, we are then linked up to our main castle and we can trade. At the moment, because we don't have at least Baston, I believe. I'm unable to trade from Blackstone, so we can't do any trade deals. Once we've done that, we're going to go after Karak Ziflin. But in the meantime, we have a little bit of an alliance going with Moussalon. It's not a full military alliance. I think we just got non-aggression in some... I'm not really sure what else. I'll have a look at that in a second. We've kicked the pants out of the Bastogne army quite a few times. Just haven't quite been able to take them out as of yet. Now, we've got a point to put in here, so let's do that. I think we'll put some more into Krell, Lord ability. Upgrades ability, Lord of Undeath. Climbing or something Krell will degrade at half speed. So that's pretty cool. So I think what we'll do is we'll go with that. For now, we want Krell up and running as quickly as we can get him. Let's have a look and see if we can summon. We can summon, so let's do that summon, and then we'll go like that. We'll summon another one. Do that, and we'll summon another one. Yeah, we'll clean these guys up. And we'll summon a couple more of those guys. Rightio, and we'll raise them. Cool, so we're almost back to full health again. And I believe that
I will not blight my soul.
we did kick the pants out of these guys. I kinda,
I am a lord of Bretonnia. Never.
I kind of want to go in there and give them what for, but at the same time, I know it's not going to be the best of moves, so let's have a look and see what we can do here. Put that up to level 2, and you know what, actually, what we will do, we'll head back here for a second. Yep, and we'll move on. Okay. So, alright, so it's going to be a bit of a back and forth with Castle Baston. They have, well, I mean, they've got the heavy cav there, which is problematic somewhat. I need to increase something to deal with that. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit far off being able to have any sort of cav with anti-large at the moment. I don't think you get anything of that nature. I'll have to double check, but I don't think you get anything of that nature till Blood Knights. Potentially. No, actually, there is a Black Knights that have it as well. So we may have to, well, there's two courses. We can either go on that course, or we can try and up our income, and then pull in another cheap army. You'll receive 600. Let's take that, yeah. I'm good with that. So what I'm thinking is the better bet is simply raise a secondary unit. Like, grabbing another Yeah. Charge and weapon strength. Causes terror. Leadership and character's leadership effect. That's pretty cool. Strategist. I think we'll go with the leadership. That's pretty good. We raise him. And then we get him to raise a nice cheap zombie army. And what we do is we'll hit him with 2 armies at once. That would be, I think, the best bet. And then once we've taken Bastion, we'll go for Montfort, but I don't want to actually take Montfort and bring them into the fight just yet. Then we're not at war with them yet, so there's no point getting into one if we don't need to. And as soon as we do take Montfort, I'm pretty sure we're then going to have to start fighting the dwarves, which are not easy at this stage with skeletons for the most part. Okay. Let's end that turn. Keep building. We're going to hit this castle with 2 waves. Hopefully do a bit of damage to it. He's replanning, which is not amazing, but can only do so much. Yeah, someone pointed out to me in the comments in the first episode I still had a mod that I use every now and again, which is max level 60 double XP. Basically means instead of going max XP points of 40, you can go to 60, and you get double points for every level you go up. And so instead of just getting the 1 point, you get 2. I accidentally left it on. I normally don't leave it on. It's not on anymore. I leave it on when I'm playing my own private games, but I don't normally play them on these sort of games.
A pact, is it?
No, we're not quite ready for another person just yet. We just need one at a time. Oh, we do have military alliance with them. Not quite yet. And if you're in a fight with both these guys and these guys, what are you sending armies up here for?
Yes.
Ah, okay. We've got a vampire as well. Which I actually didn't ask for. Where are you? You're here.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
I kind of feel like what I should do is take him, pop him in there.
Very good.
Yeah. This is a bit of it. Okay. I'll take you,
Yes.
pop you in there.
So be it. I need more.
Yeah, that gives us a little bit of something. Spellcaster armor, decent melee combatant, spellcaster, yeah.
To rot.
Okay, there, we're pretty much ready to go there. Sit on the border from here. Okay, that looks like it's going to be about it for us. We don't have the cash just yet to do anything else. This will come in, what, another turn. So, you can come sit on, actually, sit on the border. And we'll be ready for the next turn. Actually, you know what we can do? And get a couple more of those guys. Get a instead. 2 more zombie units. Not going to make a huge difference in the grand scheme of things. It should be enough. dokie. Alright, so we're going to move in on the next one and start sieging. They'll probably come out to play, I would say. But we shall see. Every time I've sat here, they've actually come to me. We'll see what they do. There's 2 armies here, so they might not. Also depends on what they're actually pulling, what they're recruiting too. Didn't do much. Alright. That'll be right. As soon as I pull out. Income furs, recruitment, for die walls. This is what I actually need. I'm not going to get it though.
What?
So it might be worth waiting one more turn because we're going to have a rebellion here.
Darkness comes.
What have you got here? We got level 2. We got 2 skeleton spearmen, 2 zombies, 2 fell bats.
Do you take me for a churl?
They will all pay.
I'm gonna pull him back to there. I'm gonna move him up to here. Yeah, well aware. Alright, so the reason I did that is because we're about to have a rebellion. So once I've dealt with the rebellion, right here, I'll come back and then we'll head on to our plan. Yeah, looks like we're in a fight with Marienburg now. That wasn't exactly what I was after. But I don't think it can be helped at this point. Yeah, we'll do that. It's going to be a bit of a pain for our thing, but that's alright. And that works for us because we'll get the city garrison to help us as well, which should be a quick battle. Nice. We need to replenish those losses as quick as possible. So, what we can do is move him out to there. Move you to there.
Find me grave bound.
Okay.
Spread the rot.
Cool. And next one for Kemmler. Now, what were we doing? Oh, that's right. We were going for Krell. This one basically makes it he doesn't crumble anymore. And will only die through natural causes, which means he's just like an absolute boss. So that's good. So we've put our points into that. Then we're going to keep going down here. We will... yeah, go down this way first. Okay. All right.
What do you want?
Okay.
What?
See what he does.
Four mausoleums to defile. What?
Just sit pretty there for now, I think.
I will not betray you.
And I think... Vampiric corruption. Spirit buildings plus 30% income from vegetable spirit. That's probably, we need to head down that path a little bit at the moment, since we've still got a lot of vampires going on. Sorry, zombies going on. Yep, definitely that one. We need to try and get some of this stuff happening. Okay. So guys, remember to leave comments. We've got a couple of comments on the first one, which is really cool. Remember to leave comments if you have questions or there's anything you want to, you suggest I could do or anything like that. I always really appreciate them and do my best to reply to them. And also, if you're enjoying the campaign so far, please do leave a like. Hit that thumbs up button. Really helps out a lot. Or if you want to see more and more, then go ahead and smash the subscription. That really does help the channel a lot. Now, Kemmler. Now that we've got Mighty Krell and he won't crumble in battles anymore, that's pretty good. So we can just sort of, you know, we can summon him at will. It's basically like having another captain sort of fighter, but super duper. Or another, like a super, what do they call him? White champion. Oh, I thought he was going to do that. So I'll pull back. What's he going to do? Did he go back? Damn. Okay. Having realized the limits of the mortality placed on him, Heinrich made it his life's work to escape them. Became a great and much feared necromancer until his rivals brought him to his knees. Now he wanders the land, his body broken and his mind blasted. However, somewhere within, his innate lust for power still burns. As his faltering steps take him close to an ancient barrow, he hears the whispers that cut through the chaotic whirls of his shattered thoughts. Almost unbidden, the words of summoning form on Kemmler's lips. Cool. Okay. When's the magic? Do that. Yeah. All right.
Ready.
And Spirit Leash. We're gonna make her. She's gonna be a bit of a fighter at this point, so. We are ready to rock and roll. Now, I don't think he's fighting with them.
More sleep shines.
They will all pay. World domination is ours. Obliterate. Destroy them.
I hunt. To the shadows.
Kill them. Raise them. War it is.
Okay, we'll take a battering ram. The thing is, if we're fighting, a lot of what he would have to be able to use, he can't use, like these are best on open ground. They're not, they're of limited value, somewhat limited value in a castle. Because they can be easily surrounded and choked off. Which is, so these are all about the worst troops you can have in a castle. These are alright, these guys not so much. These are probably, they have some value, but not a lot. So let's continue the siege for one turn.
Do you need fresh troops?
What the hell? We got another one. Oh, we got a can rate. A White King, that's the one. Kinda don't.
Commit, minions, commit.
Don't really need another one. We've got the vampire. Jesus, we're getting all these lords, which is... Okay.
What do you want?
Alright.
Your wish, master. I hunt. Strike out.
Okay. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's see what happens. It's either gonna pay off or it's gonna go wrong in a big way. We'll see. Jump that up under there. It's all or nothing, peeps. We're either in or we're not in. But we're going in. So it should be right. So the thought process here is pretty simple. I don't know why they keep giving me agents. I mean, the White King is good. They're a good melee fighter, so really good if you've got necromancers. So they're very good. You can sort of send them against other lords. They're you know, they're a melee-based lord for you to also somewhat to protect your necromancer. We kind of have that now with Krell. We can just summon one like that. So we don't need to necessarily waste a point or waste a slot. You could have a unit for that. And then we've got the vampire as well, which is decent melee fighter as well. A little bit of spell. She has the spells that we don't have as Kemmler, I'm pretty sure. So that's having a vampire with him's pretty worth it. I think a Banshee would be better off with Kemmler. Ooh, he's attacked us. Yeah. So this is good because this is the whole army. He's gonna have to, if we can win this, then we should be able to take this castle. Oh. This also means that he's attacking. A little bit of ranged. Yeah, I'll keep that. We'll start deployment. Right, he's in here. Kind of works for us. His reinforcements are coming in the back. Well, I mean, we have the option. We could pull back. He's attacking, so we could actually take them on the hill, make them come to us. That could be interesting. Meanwhile, we get to throw spells and stuff, and they've got very limited range to deal with a lot of our stuff. I feel I kind of want to sit up on this hill and let him come at me. Because if we chase down, I'll have to go in there. By the time we hit him, we're going to hit him on this flat. And they'll surround us, they'll get around behind us. Because he's got all the mobility advantage in this one, or the majority of it. Kind of feel like I just want to pop these guys here. And bring the fight to us. Yes, I think we shall. He has the advantage of both armor and yeah, he has the armor advantage. Now, I know what one of my mates would say. One of my mates would say, do the death ball. And the death ball is like, when you get the vampires, for those of you that don't know, you basically turn them into a ball. You just crouch everything up, you put Heinrich in the middle, and you make the ball just big enough so that when you overcast heal, it hits the whole death ball. And you just let them crash onto you while you keep healing your troops. It is a pretty, it's a pretty surefire way of winning most of the time. The only problem is that I find it a little bit cheesy. It's a tad cheesy. So, I don't necessarily like using it too much myself. I'm gonna whack them there. This is a bit similar, it's not quite the same. This one's a little bit more... Oops, not that one. This is where the majority of them are gonna come from, I believe. Similar thing. They've got all the mobility, as I said, so for me it's all about making them work for it as much as I can. Plus I've got my backup coming in here. So if I go too far forward, I'll separate from my backup, which is not ideally what you want to do. Alright, so Canrace are hidden over here in the forest, which is a good spot for them. Once the lines start getting hit, we can bring them out. Sorry, that's our Hex Race. Our Can Race will sit behind and they will charge into wherever they need to. Heinrich's up the front here. He'll be healing wherever necessary. Our Vampire's on this side. Heinrich's on this side. Back up, once the fight's engaged, they'll move in because you don't want them taking the charge. They're not much good at armor. Can Race can take whatever. We'll re-heal them for the most part. So we could probably, because they're going to come through here, so we could probably... We'll probably pop them out there, actually. No, actually, we'll pop them back here. Don't need them just yet. Okay, and that's us. Let's start it up. They're going to posture and piss fart around for a little while, I would say. We're going to wait till our boys come in here. Or our skellies. Okay, so if they're fighting us, anywhere they're fighting us right now, they have to fight us on the hill. We'll take our first lot of zombies. We'll pop him in there. We'll pop these ones in here. We're going to move these guys up here. Okay. Move them down there. 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 There. Down there. Down there. Down there. One here. I don't have any spear over this side, so we're gonna have to send some spear in.
Heinrich Kemmler.
Good, surround. Another surround. Okay. Move the spears in. Heal them in. Fold them back a little bit. Fold them back a little bit. Move you over to here. We're gonna move you over to here. Oh, here we go. Now. Where are you, Heinrich? Need you to...
To war! We are immortal.
Get in there. Where are you, Heinrich?
Where is Krell? I run. Away!
Oh, how did they get in there? Oh, shit. Didn't see that.
Even Krell would be impressed.
Now they're trapped, surrounded.
Necromancer.
Okay. Wait till they all get in, and then... Oh yeah.
For my master.
Okay, they're all good.
Heinrich Kemmler. At once. Quiet, my scout. I hunger.
Gonna run
Quiet.
an overcharge.
I know.
There we go. Clean up the archers. You don't. Yeah. Broken. All broken. There we go. Now, we don't want, we really don't want much getting away from us here, so we're going to use these guys. We want you to hunt down as much as you can. Where are you? Yeah, you guys need to hunt down those archers off them walls. The Lord almost dead. We want to leave him the way he is. And we want to go after that. And we go after him. Go after that. Go after that.
All life must end.
Yeah. Yeah, one of these. Heinrich. As much healing on them as we can. Some of them might be past their healing caps, but that's okay. Move on to that one. Cool. Down to this one. Almost got it. Come on. That's it. No. Come on. Ah. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Alright, so not a bad little battle there. He did manage to get into my back lines there with one or two of his units when I wasn't paying attention. I mean, look, we lost one skeleton warrior and one spearman. Not too bad. Oh, sorry, and one zombie as well. Not too bad, not too bad. He certainly came off the worst, that's for sure. Excellent. Okay, and we hopefully will get good replenishment rates. That would be lovely, and then we will move on to the castle at this point. You know what? I'm going to take it. Even though it's pretty rubbishy, I'm still going to take it. And we should be able to take the castle in the next round. Yeah, why not? Okay. Skeleton zombies have been done. Cool. Let's have a quick look at that. We'll go do this one. And
I am a lord of Bretonnia. Never.
we're gonna move in on this. Hang on. What the?
More mausoleums to defile.
You know what, man? Move down here.
Very good.
And everyone gets a shot in on this one. We're going all in.
More sleep shines. Kill them. Raise them.
And this should be a slam dunk, so let's just slam dunk it. Yeah. Not much point going in on that one. Shit. The dead rise again. We're gonna occupy.
Children.
Excellent. Fantastic. Okay.
This better be important.
From here, we're gonna consolidate up.
You dare.
Cool. Now we're gonna choose which ones we want to keep here.
Yes.
We got vampire, necromancer, can wraith. We don't need both necromancers, so one of these guys is gonna hang about
Strike out.
over here. He's got boost income, which is pretty good. By 9%. Which one's making us the best income? Let's have a quick look. This one is. So, actually, sorry. This one is. Okay.
Your wish.
So you'll move on to there.
It is night.
Don't really need all of them though. That's the thing.
Let
What have we
us
got here?
make doom.
Could use another one in here. I kind of wanted a which wraith, but I think
I am ready.
he would be better spent there. Okay, embed a Witch King hero, and yep, I forgot about that one. There you go. Beautiful. Have 2 of any of the following units: Graveguard, Sternsman, Graveguard. Yeah, okay, beautiful. So we've got that going for us.
I will alone.
Move back up into here for now. And we'll do that one. Yep. Cool. Cool beans. And where are we going to go with this one? Bearded mare. Cooldown. Minus 25%. Law of Vampires. Winds of Magic. Winds of Magic. Okay, that's worth having. So we'll do that one. And replenishing troops. Spirit Leech, definitely. I think we'll go with Spirit Leech. And he's just another melee lord, but first we'll get that training up because it's he's well worth having for that.
They will
Yeah.
all pay.
Cool. Replan. Get some bats. What can we do here? Bethstone. I think this one. Probably that one. We want to start growing. We are going to get a couple of
What do you
problems.
Ready?
Okay, well, he's going to go back into here. That's going to sit in here anyway, which will give us the benefits. And we have 3, so we can actually get another Vampire Lord. So we could pull out a Vampire Lord and get rid of the one we've got here, who's fairly average, which is probably worth doing, but not just yet. Have a look. Feeling like we should definitely get a Blood Dragon. Because we could put a Necromancer with him to help heal things, so that's not a big deal. Let's do it. We shall do it. Let's do it. Awaken. Cool. Now, we've awoken him. Where did he awaken?
This better be important. Do you need fresh troops?
Should have awoken somewhere. Maybe he awakens on the next turn. Am I missing him? Let's have a look. must be awoken on the next turn. With him coming in...
Find me, grave.
Yeah, this is good.
I hunt.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. What we will do is we'll get rid of those two.
I will alone.
We'll move you up to here.
Then go.
And you
What?
bugger off. Okay. It's not too bad. We've got our Castle Baston. And what else do we need? Now, we're not actually at war with these guys, which is nice. I think they're... pretty sure they're fighting, Marienburg here, by the looks of it. And probably the Red Duke as well. They're not concerned with us right now, and that's how we like it. So he should appear on the next turn at Blackstone Post. I should think. Leadership, recruitment costs. That's the one. So where has he... We definitely spent the points. Plus 10 for cavalry units. Weapon strength plus 10 for cavalry units. Plus 10 for cavalry roads. Unit experience plus 100 for all units in armies. Immune to untainted attrition or armies. Cavalry replenishment place plus 10. Public order. Okay, yeah, cool. Upkeep for all heroes. Bigger loss. Okay, cool. I didn't actually read these down here. Research rate plus 25. Research rate plus 25 winds of magic. That's actually not too bad. Ambush, ambush. Okay. Public order, -% penalty due to presence of lack of corruption. Ooh. Interesting. Okay,
This night.
got our boys here. You're gonna sit in here. And you're gonna sit here. Now,
Need more minions.
we've got our army here, and I know that when we've got the cash, we can actually now recruit... There he is. Gregor von Drac. Causes terror. So that's our Blood Knight. Our, we can recruit him anytime, but we're not going to just yet. We'll just wait for a little bit. What we might do is... What have we got here? Yep, we'll get some dogs. Take us to 20. Get rid of these.
Spread the rot.
Cool, excellent. Now,
They will all pay.
how are you doing? Who are we currently at war with is the question.
Now, Sylvania greets thee.
Okay. Not actually at war. Oh, Marienburg? Yeah, I forgot about them.
All right. Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Okay. No one else, really. Wonder how their armies are. Kind of want to take this one out. This really needs a Garrett. Needs to be level 3 in a garrison if those guys are our Because they're all sort of focused on him, so I don't have to stress too much about them. These guys will probably declare war on me sooner rather than later, but we need to get a bit of money up, start getting things going, so I don't really want to get another unit going just yet.
Find me, grave.
We might do. +1. Gotta wait until... Don't really need this here. Got that there. Got one here. Don't really need that one there. Gonna get rid of that.
Let us
In the meantime, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here
spread the rot.
and just
March.
sit in here for now. And then the next turn we'll start raiding a little bit. Although Marienburg's probably a better one to raid. Potentially better to raid. I just, we've got some bits and pieces going on here with public order. So... almost wish that the dwarves or someone would take out Montfort. I'll find out whether usually quite often the dwarves will be sneaky bastards and they'll pop out here and just take this out or sack it or whatever.
I am always open to furthering the course of unlife.
Okay then. Not worth getting involved in. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go... I'm gonna move up to here.
Onwards.
Because I can sit in here and I can jump to anywhere I need to jump to from here. This would give us another one, which would be good. But I feel like that's the one that's going to be hit. We'll go that one first.
More mausoleums to defile.
Someone on that one. What have we got? It's all pretty straightforward from here.
I need more minions.
+2. +19. Look at it go up. Wow.
Yes.
And what else have we got? I need you sitting there just making me some money right now.
Darkness comes. Follow me. What?
Yeah. This is the only problem with the vampires. I find them sometimes very slow to get going because everything they have is pretty expensive. And towards the back end of the game, they can be really pounding in the cash, but the front end of the game, you sort of struggle for it. I know they don't use cash as such, or gold or whatever. They use what do you call it? Ugh, I can't remember. They use a different name, basically. Dark magic or whatever. Ooh, someone's attacking Marienburg. That's fun. Wonder who's doing that. We're going to get another battle pretty quickly because at 38 plus, this is going to have a rebellion really, really quick. Which is just fine. Okay, cool. Chaos is stirring. And this one over here. Okay, only gonna give 1 public order. I was gonna give 3 public order. We got 18 at the moment, so that's not really gonna help us all that much. But it will give us some cash, which we could use right now. So we're gonna go do that. I don't know if that's the best bet to do, honestly. Neither of those, but it will get us sort of started and give us a little bit of public order and get us some cash. I'm just, at the moment, I'm sort of thinking it's not a great long-term plan, that's for sure. Yeah, we need to go pop that in there for now. I wonder who is down here. Let's go and have a look. Oh, the Empire. It's not too bad. We might be able to sneak around to Grungzit and have ourselves a little battle in there, maybe. It will be fairly... Yeah, we can take that. Okay, no problem. We'll see if we can get around there. And the next one, we'll take that. That'll give us 2 for this one. And then we just have to take care of Ziflin for there. In the meantime... Getting 100 and... yeah, I think what we'll do... Well, we can't until the next one's too expensive.
Your wish, master.
Just stay where you are, my man.
Who shall we destroy?
And you can stay where you are.
March!
Oh, that was wrong. It's alright, I'll pop you over here.
Betray you.
Cool. And let's go with that. And that's probably going to be it for this episode. We didn't get a lot done this episode, I feel like. We took Baston, and then we just had to consolidate a little bit. Unfortunately, that's the Vampires for you. A little bit slow to start. It's a little bit of turtling to get it going. However, we are about to get our first Blood Dragon General, which is really cool, the new Vampire lines. We have taken, the start of our 2nd province that we should take. Montfort I can take, I just don't want battles on both sides with only 1 army. So if I take Montfort, it's all very well and good, but then I've got a fight going from Paravel, and then the dwarves will probably jump in on me, so I won't be able to hold it. So I'll take it, but I won't hold it more than likely, which will be painful. Grungzint. Even if there's a problem there, the rebellion should back up here, because usually it's near the capital. Generally speaking. I will get around here. They're on the attack there, which is fine with me. I'm going to come up here. We're going to take this in the next turn. Might get 1 more turn in. These guys are 18. They're going to be off and racing pretty shortly. We're going to go ahead and get our general up and running. Pop him in here. I'm going to do quick. Oh. Dogs. 13. And then on the next one, we will raise as much as we can.
More mausoleums to defile.
I think the rest we're going to pretty much leave as is. We're going to take this real quick and then zip around the back. Has this down to 16? Yes, we've got 2 turns almost on that before we get anything happening. So let's move real quick. Let that go. And yeah, I'll take Grunzink just before Grungzint before we go. That will have taken 2 at least. 2. Oh, that's my phone. Apologies, guys. As always, guys, if you've loved, if you've liked the episode, please do leave a thumbs up. If you haven't, then that's cool. Put a thumbs down. Better yet, leave a comment. Let me know why you did or didn't like it. You know, all comments are good as long as you keep it civil. Love hearing from you guys, whatever it may be. Let me know in the comments below. and I will do my best to answer you. I usually do then get back to people pretty quickly. On top of that, guys, yeah, so hit the thumbs up. Whether you're watching on YouTube or BitChute, you can give a like if you're on Facebook. If you want to see more, we've got lots of other stuff going at the moment. We've got a couple of Total Wars. We got Ungrim Iron Fist, the Slayer King, at his new start from the last one at Karakadrin. And then we've got this one, obviously, Heinrich Kemmler from his new start here at Blackstone. I have a new Mechanicus series, which has just started. It's episode 1 at the moment. And we also have a Vermintide 2 series going at the moment, which is cool. So check that one out. We've got a beginner's guide for that, so if you've never really played the game and you want to learn a little bit about what it's about, then that's probably worth doing. Outside of... Hang on, I won't do that one. We're going to want to do that one. Yeah, so that's a really good one as well, if you're into that sort of thing. And... oh, that was good. We got magical attacks on that one. Beautiful. Oh, and picked up a special unit. That was well worth it. What else have we got going? We've got Battletech, just put up episode 12. Haven't done that one in a little while. I had a bit of a hiatus on it. But that's back up and running now, so well worth giving that a shot and seeing some more of the recruit. Okay, well worth having a look at that one. And yeah, that's just about it, I would say. Enjoy. As I said, please leave a like, and I'll see you on the next episode of Dog Shadow Gaming. Thanks, guys. See you later.